Botswana, Zambia, and Mozambique. The capital and largest city is Harare. A country of a population of roughly 16 million people, Zimbabwe has 16 official languages, the most commonly used out of these 16 being English, Shona, and Ndebele. 85% of Zimbabweans are Christian. 62% of the population attends religious services regularly. The largest Christian churches are Anglican, Roman Catholic, Methodist, and Seventh-day Adventist. The HIV infection rate in Zimbabwe was estimated to be 14% for people between the ages of 15 to 49 years in the year 2015. Due to the programs being implemented to fight HIV and AIDS, the number is on the decline. The SDA Church divided its territories to form 3 unions last year in 2017. These 3 unions are Zimbabwe East Union, Zimbabwe Central Union, and Zimbabwe West Union conferences. To note is the Zimbabwe East Union Conference with a total membership of 345,176 baptized members and 850 church branches within the Adventist denomination. According to the UN, by the year 2020, 90% of all the people living with HIV will know their HIV status. Also, by the year 2020, 90% of all people diagnosed with the HIV infection will receive sustained antiretroviral therapy. And also by the year 2020, 90% of all people who will be receiving the antiretroviral therapy will have viral suppression.
The HIV and AIDS pandemic has hit Zimbabwe as a nation, and in terms of prevalence, Zimbabwe is on top 5 globally when it comes to prevalence, with a prevalence of HIV and AIDS of about 13.7%, translating to about 1.3 million people are living with HIV and AIDS.
With this in mind, the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Zimbabwe has joined hands with other civil society groups such as ADRA, the National AIDS Council, the New Start Center, who provide free voluntary testing and counseling during our various church outreach activities to fight this pandemic.
One of the things that is drawing back the success in HIV management and fight against HIV is the stigma and discrimination.
The main causes to stigma and discrimination is that generally the church membership believes or has this understanding that HIV and AIDS is a result of adultery. Whenever somebody is HIV positive, the quickest thought that comes to mind is he broke the 7th commandment.
The issue to do with the stigma and discrimination, we don't have statistics at hand in terms of whether it's going up or it's going down, but it's there. It's there in health institutions, it's there in churches, it's there in the community, it's there everywhere.
There was a lot of discrimination which was promoting stigma, such that it even involved even the health workers, the way the health workers were handling those people living with HIV. At the outpatient department, you could find the HIV positive patients would be given their own room for treatment, and they would be given health education on their own, which could easily make them feel discriminated.
Including us as pastors. Our sermons, sometimes we come up with sermons which we give reference such as avoid sin like HIV and AIDS. And such comments, they leave somebody very much put out.
We are working with the leadership so that they are equipped to deal with stigma in the church.
To note is a support group in Mwerahari in Chivu. They meet on a weekly basis to discuss programs that will help and encourage those that are still in denial. Thanks to Molin Naririre, a nurse in Mwerahari Adventist Clinic who facilitated in the formation of the support group headed by Tapiwa Jira, who strongly believe that HIV and AIDS is still a concern.
We started having this support group in 2015. We started initiating art here in 2013, but these 2 years we failed to form a support group. Then we managed to form it in 2015 with only 5 people.
We started this support group in 2016. Sister in charge at Mwerahari Clinic helped me a lot to start this support group.
It was a big challenge to form this group. We meet one cadre and cancel him saying, we want you to meet another cadre who is HIV positive. When he agrees, we set a date so that they will meet in 2s or 3s up to a number of 5.
Ndakatanga kunwa mushonga pandakabata pamuiri pangu pe mwana wangu wechitatu, ndo pandakatestwa ndikaudzwa kunzi ndiri positive.
Ndakatanga kumwa mapiritsi 2007 ndarwara ndikanotestwa kwaMurandinda. Masoja angu akanga akadzika ndikaita 30. Munhu anofana kurarama mumiri make mine masoja 350. Ndakazvigamuchira ndikaudza vana vangu, ndikaenda kumakansela ndikanokanseliwa ndikazvigamuchira. Saka ndongotenda Mwari kubva ndakafirwa nemurume wangu 2003. Mwana wokupedzisira anga ine 1 month.
The cry is that some church members are refusing to come out in the open and continue to live their wayward life. Hence, some support group members are not happy about this, as it defeats the whole purpose of fighting to curb the HIV/AIDS infection.
Vasingadi kubuda kunze uko vari kukanganisa environment. Kaichara environment, takutaura environment yerudo neenvironment dzekuroorana. Environment yerudo nekuroorana ndeyekuti baba kana kuti mai vangade kupinda muwanano sezvo vasiyiwa iri chirikadzi, vanofanirwa kunge vachibuda pachena kuna baba vanenge vadanana nawo kuti ini ndiri kurarama ndakadai. Zvinopa mukana wekuti vanhu vagare vachizivana.
Saka ndine kurudziro huru mukati mevamwe vanhu vari kuzvivanza kuti ngatituke chikwate uwanike uchimwa mapiritsi ako nenguva.
Currently in the East Union Conference, out of the 850 church, only 126 of these are involved in HIV/AIDS activities. This is a cause of concern to the church leadership. However, with this, they have planned to educate the church leadership so that it helps in the eradication of stigma in the community and increase the health awareness amongst both the young and the elderly. The SDA Church has established and operate 4 clinics, which are Harare Adventist Clinic, Chikwariro Clinic, Mwerahari Clinic, and Nyazura Clinic. All these 4 centers provide voluntary HIV counseling. They give out ARTs. They do consultations of patients. They do labor and deliveries. They provide PMT-CT. Stigma, however, remains one of the worst challenges that people face.